What's going on YouTube? MrXsee here, coming to you live and direct with another video. Coming to you with another video. Today we're going to be doing the Elite 3, which is Tempest 3, and we're going to be doing Tier 1 in the Mazda Miata. So without further ado, let's go ahead and knock out this daily battle, collect our free crate, and then start these races on up. Welcome aboard TJ Killer, Ramen Noodles, as well as It's YOLO Gamer. Welcome back, welcome back. Alrighty. Knocked out those free crates. Look at that. Daily goals are completed. Woohoo. Yay me. Let's go ahead and collect these on up. And then jump in that Mazda Miata. What's going on, Devin? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, what's the mystery prize for today? Let's take a look and see. Okay. 5 silver keys. Not too bad. Kind of falling behind there. I'm down by 20,000 to this Nicholas fast swap. But let's see what we can do to catch up with that guy. And let's see, where's the Miata? It's all the way back here in garage 26. Now, in order to complete these Tempest races, your cars have PP restrictions. Now, in case you guys are not familiar with PP, PP is going to be the number at the top next to your rating of what tier your car is. So in this particular case, my PP is 276 and I have a plus 65. I haven't tuned the car at all. No fusions or anything like that on there. So I'm sitting basically at stage 3 all the way across. This is what the supplies look like. So 35 upgrades out of 35, 5 fusions out of 32. I guess I put 5 on. And my Mazda inventory looks like, where's Mazda at? There we go, Mazda. So I got some fusion parts for everything except for body. So I'm going to have to collect some body parts along the way. So that being said, let's load this puppy up. Where we go. I always start off with tires. That little annoying message that we get whenever we do things with tires. And it's like, oh, you need to upgrade first. Alright, drop the fusion there. Oh, I got plenty of nitro fusions. Awesome. Looking good. And let's go ahead and slap that rear on. Now with this being a tier 1, you're going to have to start at stage 3 for upgrades. And putting on those fusions. Unlike with other cars, if you're dealing with a tier 2, it starts at stage 2. And if you're dealing with tier 3 on forward, it starts off at stage 1. Oh, you're stuck on Tempest 1? Well, a little patience is going to be able to get you there. Excuse me. and then you'll be able to move on forward. So right now I got 18 out of 32 fusions, and I believe it's 285. That's the minimum there, or the maximum I can be. So with that being said, let's go ahead and push this puppy up. Don't want to push it too far. That's 288, so that's still too high. Let's go ahead and drop body, because body does help, but it doesn't bring a lot to the party. Let's go ahead and stage 5 our nitro and stage 5 our transmission. Stage 5 of the transmission is too much. Alright, 3. And let's go ahead and stage 4 the tires. Nope. Let's try engine. See if we can do stage 4 of the engine. Nope, that's too high. Barely too high. Okay, intake is a close winner there. Welcome aboard, Fari. What is your definition of max? My definition of max means you have 100% fusions loaded on the car. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on in the sneaks challenge. It's kind of cute and hilarious that you have to lock in the only car that you can use for it. Confirm. Sure, you want to lock in your MX-5 Miata for all the sneaks challenge? Confirm. Alright, we're locked and loaded. Today it's going to be 285 all the way over to race number 11. And after race number 11, it goes to 300. So let's go ahead and drop those 2 fuel pips and start the storyline. This game is going to begin on easy mode. Let's check your skills. That's sneak. Okay, stage 5 is not maxed. That means that you have your purchasable upgrades. Maxed is when you have everything loaded out, hence the term max. So that's one habit that I notice a lot of people have. They like to call things maxed when they're not actually maxed. That's just basically upgraded with all your upgrades. And nah, I never got around to buying the upgrades for my Jera RS because the in-game daily goals require you to have upgrades as one of the items from time to time. So I save my cars now for upgrades instead of knocking them all out like I used to. Alright, slow start. Didn't start that one off good. But beating sneak should be relatively easy. Oh, he's holding up there. So yeah, max means you can't put nothing else on it at all. In this particular case, I still can put things on here. So that means all your stage 6 is loaded up. That means 42 upgrades, and then all of your fusions are loaded, in which this case is 128 fusions. So yeah, it's important when you talk about max that you actually use it correctly and not just kind of vaguely. Here goes sneak again. That's cool. I figure you beat me easily enough. I got power-ups planned though. Back to the map. Why did it take me back to the garage? I didn't select the garage. That's no fair. Alright, race number 2. 285 pp. Alright, gotta take out Fighter in a Fiat. A Fiat Abarth. Alright, fired that nonsense third. Passed them on up pretty comfortably. Woohoo! 13.8 that time. Definitely what I needed to do. Alright, 13.9. Good, good, good. 303 RP. Collect those fusions. Alright, race number 3. I clicked on the map again. Let's see if we go back actually to the map. Minimizes all that additional loading time. Uh-oh. Got a time trial there. Is that 0 to 60? Yeah. Got to do a 0 to 60 sprint and got to beat the guy next to me. He's in the Scion, the Toyota 86. Woohoo! I beat him. Took him out. Yeah! Hey, TJ. Yeah, a lot of times it's a struggle at the beginning when you're low on funds, you're low on gold coins and things like that. But as you play, you will accumulate those things. I highly recommend everybody get into the habit of upgrading all of your cars in your garage. That way, whenever you do need your car, you're able to actually go jump into it and use it. Drop your uncommon fusions on your cars because definitely you're going to always get plenty of uncommon parts for all of your cars. So as a bare minimum, you should put uncommons on your cars. But Tier 2 is one of the easier cars to stage upgrade to Stage 5 and to put at least half the fusions that's on there, because at Tier 2 and Tier 1, they're mostly uncommons with some rares. Once you get into Tier 3, Tier 4, and Tier 5, you start to require more rares. Alrighty. Fire that nitro again. Woohoo! Another win. Another win. 13.8 against a 14.3. I'll take that for $1. 10 gold coins. I can almost buy fuel with that. Alright, so my next race I'm going to be tapped out of fuel and we're going to buy 30 fuel pips. And that'll get us 15 more races. Pete in the Golf GTI. Good job with that perfect start there. Now we go take that Golf GTI out. Yeah. Yeah, boy. 13.8 H9 now. I think that might have been my fastest time I ran so far. Alright, let's go ahead and buy fuel before that timer ticks around. And then we'll have an extra fuel pip by accident. Alright, 15 more races are logged up. Woohoo! I have no clue what the fastest time is for the Mazda. I've never driven it. Alrighty. Woohoo! I gotta get to a certain speed. 75 miles an hour. Let's go! Let's get it! Alrighty. Now up to 55. 75. I got it. Yeah, boy! Can I pierce 100? Oh, I hit 102! Yeah! That right there is 27 over the requirement. I'm good to go. Yeah! 8,000 bucks. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and jump on out. 285. We're on race number 7 now. Race hard for the quarter mile. Player 1 ready? It's time I take you to through the next level. So yeah, I think this car runs a 12.0 or 11.9. Online would be a better gauge for the actual performance out of it. We're going to race Sneak again. See what he can do. Perfect start. Good shift. Fire that nitro. Bye-bye, Sneak. Eat my dust, Sneak. 13.8. 200,000, maybe a little bit less. I think it's 230,000 for all the upgrades on Tier 1 cars. And sadly, they force you to race Tier 1 live races to collect money, and they only give you $2,000 per race. Nice driving, player. You're closing in on Boss Battle 1. Find that weak spot. Okay, whenever Sneak pops up, they drop me back into the garage. No fear. But it is what it is. Hey, got me a tire. I'll take that. Got an intake. I'll take that. Ooh, 2 of them. Awesome. Drop that rear on there. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. So I guess it was a-okay to go back to the garage that time. Put those extra fusions on there. Even though they're on stages where I won't be able to tune to improve the performance of the car. Let's race for another 8,000. Now also, you have to include the cost of fitting fusions onto your car for maxing. With typical Tier 1s, if they have no stars, it's 24 fusions. If they do have 1 star, then it's going to be 27. And if you have 2 star, 3 star, it's going to be 32 fusions that you have to put on there. That green Veloster actually looks pretty nifty. A lot of people don't like the Veloster, but I'm not a negative person in regards to that car. It's actually not too bad. Woohoo! $8,000 in the pocket. Nah, there will be no live races today. Unfortunately, I don't have time in my schedule to allow that. 0 to 60 sprint again. Race number 10. Oh, I get to go up against the little blue Miata. Uh-oh, wheel spin start. Gotta get him, gotta get him. Got him! Bonus round! Alright. 233 RP for me. Woohoo! Collect my 10 silver keys. Goes into the inventory. Rico, if Kondo doesn't show his face soon, I'll just have to rearrange yours. That Rico seems kind of hostile. Oh, he shows up. Let's go ahead and take him out real quick. Rose is the license plate, huh? Perfect start on you, Rico. Your Mini Cooper's no match for me. Rearrange those tires, man. You need better grip. Bye, Rico. What's going on, Miami? Welcome to the stream. Well, you have to learn how to drive the car. Each one of the cars are different with their driving functions. Some of the cars you are required to shift perfect. Some of them you have to shift good. Some of them you have to get a perfect start. Some of them you have to get a good start. Some of them you have to get a wheel spin start. You have to tinker around with your different car to be able to match up with your dyno or even do better than what your dyno has listed. There go Rico, defeated. Don't think you're getting away with how you treated Ruby either. You're dead meat. He just got ate up by my Miata and he's saying I'm dead meat. That guy got jokes. Jokes, I tell you, jokes. Alright, so this one is the max PP of 300 for the quarter-mile drag. So I'm going to do one race with it, and then I'm going to change out and upgrade it to 300. Look at that Fiat. Ooh, look at this EV. It's 183 on that PP, but he got 678. That's smoking. That's not even possible. But hey, they can do whatever they want with their cars. Yeah! Took him out. I said, who's the driver? He said, you are. I said, who's the driver? And he said, you are. And he gave me my prize. 10 gold coins. Nope. Don't have time to hack the game, young racer there, Miami gamer. I am a legit racer, as many people are out there legit racers. We're just good at racing. Oops. Nitros at 4, intake. Turbo's going to push me over if I try to load that up. 302. Let's pull the intake back down. I like tires there. Let's pull the engine down. Wow, the engine at 2 didn't change it at all. It increased it. That's unusual. Alright. Nice one. Well played there in natural motion. Well played. Never seen that happen before. Of course, I typically don't pay attention to such things. And tires is crazy. There, I got a couple dollars. Let's see. Engine's gonna pull me back up. 304. Let's pull turbo down to 2. I only lost 1 with that. Let's pull intake down to 4. 3. Alright, I'm gonna stick with $2.99. Alright, let's see. Let's go see if we can make this car move faster. Alright, alright. Let's see. Toyota 86 again. He's running 301 with 254. I got 212. Maybe I should tune this car and get some more of my EV points back. Because I'm definitely low on EV. Slowly passing them on up. Why am I running slower? That is 13.8. 13.6, okay. A little bit faster. Appreciate it, TJ. I'm glad I was able to help learn some new tricks for you. Some new tips and things like that. Ooh, this is going to be hard. This is the sprint. Speed trap. Gotta make it to 80 miles an hour. Last time I did 102. So yeah, I should be fine. Thanks, Devin. Appreciate the cheerful luck. The goal is to get Sneak's Ford Trackster. I hit the nitro too early. I'm still going to be able to do 80. I just didn't make it to my 102. I'm a little bit slower. Appreciated this, YOLO. I don't post the best. I'm a fan of Milla's videos. I like J Gamers as well. Those are the only other two people that I know that post CSR. They have a lot of good production work in their videos. Me, I tend to live stream more. We're back, and you've powered up your PP. Nice. Let's go again. Sneak. Appreciate it, Miami Gamer. Hope that you get to have fun as well. Now we got to really beat Sneak. Sneak is the key to it all. We beat Sneak, we get to take his car. And we got to beat Sneak every single time. Otherwise, we don't make it to the last race where we get to race him for his car. Now, one little tip I do have for people who like to tune their cars and like to see the different performances that they can do with it, I highly encourage you, instead of racing your car and doing the dyno, take your car to a regulation race. Yeah, take it to the regulation race and race it. The reason being is regulation races are half mile, quarter mile based off of the tier that they are. And you're going to be able to get some RP out of it, and you're going to be able to get some cash and be able to actually see what the performance is. Here goes Sneak. Keep this up and you might set a high score. By the way, how's Jerry's arcade cabinet? Now that he mentions it, we're back in the garage. Let's go take a look at Jerry's arcade cabinet. Right there in the corner. Woohoo! We're going to take a quick break from our elite license on tier 1. And we're going to go ahead and try to smash our record. Can we get more than 15,000? Let's go. Woohoo! Sliding across the highways. Highway has a whole lot of left turns so far. Oops, almost ran into the barrier. Ooh-wee! Look at that, look at that. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Ooh-wee. Yeah, boy. Sliding across the highways. These movie driving skills. slid on by him. Tried to get in the way. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Ooh. Ooh. Almost hit those guys. They in the way. Keep going straight, people. Checkpoint. 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 Time extended. Oh! Why'd you have to get in my way, little homie? Typically when I hit the first one, I turn around and hit a whole bunch more. Oh! He got in the way. Come on. Let's go, people. Let's go. Oh! Why you gotta be in the turn? They're not supposed to be in the turns. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ooh! Extended time, though. That's all that matters. Let's keep going. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. What's your guys' highest scores out there in this game? In the arcade game, at the arcade machine? Pop it in the comment section below what your highest time is, what your highest number is. Checkpoint! Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm going real fast now. Oh, oh, oh. This is my highest time so far. Game over. So what you guys' highest times is? Let me know what your arcade highest time is. See if anybody's able to beat my 16,825. Woohoo, we're gonna quit. Back to Tempest. You got a shout out? That's awesome. Nothing wrong with getting shout outs. Alright, back to Sneaks Challenge. Elite license. 310 gold coins. Let's get them. You should be close to getting it to be able to max out there. So, yeah, definitely go ahead and try. I believe you should be able to get to stage 4 at least. Oops, hit the nitro too early. I'm going to lose. Told you I was going to lose. Boo. Boo. I lost. Two wasted fuel pips against Agatha in the Fiesta ST. Never again. Bye, Agatha. Nice knowing you, Agatha. Told you. Told you. Did he? What did he say in his video that he posted yesterday? $10 gold coins is mine. It cost me 4 fuel pips, but 10 gold coins is mine. Alright. What is this here? 0 to 60 sprint. Let's go. That's all you got is 78 gold coins? Gotta save up your gold coins, my fellow racer. You gotta save them up. That's what I do. Gold coins for me is, oh no, I lost. I started out slow. I lost. Bummer. I like how they wait to show you that you lost. Oh, I won. I got it before he did. Awesome sauce. It's kind of weird how he can get ahead of you, but he's still running slower. Cool. Nothing wrong with sharing information about what's going on and catching up. Now we're on 16 of 50 total races. That's what we just completed. We're now going to dive on in and try to go to 17. Alrighty. Woohoo. Luis in the Veloster Turbo R Spec. Garay is his license plate. Garay. I like that green. It looks funky. Ah, man. Slow start again. I tried to spin it up so it can go faster. Didn't help. Slow start gonna cause me to lose. Better pay attention. Woohoo. Won by 10th of a second. Technically 0.107. But hey, who's counting? Well, I hope everything is going well in his life and, you know, everything is good. And that's why he was away taking care of, you know, family and things like that. Do I have the parts to finish Tempest 1? I'm on Tempest 3 now. Are you speaking of the Tier 1? Ant in the MX-5 Miata. So yeah, anybody who's curious, if you completed Tier 1, then you're able to go complete Tier 2. And if you complete Tier 2, then you're able to go on and complete Tier 3. You can't do the Tempest out of order. So Tempest 1 has to be completed before you can do Tempest 2. Tempest 2 has to be completed before you do Tempest 3. And then Tempest 3 has to be completed before you do Tempest 4. Now, the parts for each individual tiers, I don't know just yet. We are doing the PP modification races right now. We just completed race number 18 on it. So I can't say if I have enough parts or not just yet. Once I can fully have all my stage upgrades on it, then I can take a look. I tend not to drive the cars unnecessarily, so 0 to 85. Let's see if I can get this over 100 again. Wheel spin start. Messed me up. Talking and racing, not always a great combination. Alright, over 100. Yeah, boy! Oh, okay. So you completed your Elite License 3 and you're all done with it? If you have one LB SRT Hellcat, then keep it. If you have 2, 3, or 4, then feel free to get rid of any of your extras. That's my personal recommendation. Is I personally get rid of all duplicate cars, and I only keep the one car of everything. I don't need to have 75 or 80 or 100 garages of cars. That's just me personally. But I know people who collect all the cars. They collect all the different parts of all the different cars and the different colors and different liveries and things like that. Kondo couldn't do it more like, I'll beat up on you and sneak instead. So yeah, I have one LB SRT. It's an avocado. It's the color, like avocado, but instead of AV, it doesn't have the AV. Let's go ahead and take this guy out real quick. Perfect start on him. Bussing on him. Your Mini Cooper might be blacked out, but it ain't souped up. Oh, he tried to catch me. Little sneaky bum. I could probably tune it and get it down to a 13.4. Yep, the normal and the LB are two different cars, so having one of each is perfectly fine. You can have 10 of each one if that's what you want. It's all personal choices. It's your garage. You think I'm going to stop? I won't. Every time you beat me, it fuels my rage. Yep, the McLaren P1 is not a bad car, and the P1 GTR is not a bad car. They're just not fun to drive in the game. Once you get them all the way upgraded with all 42 upgrades and then with all 128 fusions on them, they're ridiculously hard to shift correctly. Up is a 310 time. Let's go ahead and upgrade our car to 310. Alright, so now we need to bolt on some more. Jeez, body has a whole lot of body parts. Tires. Alright, put that on there. Alright, so now we need to go to 310. We'll go to... I got two more to go. Let's go ahead and take turbo down. It goes up when you go stock. Alright, let's go ahead and pull intake. Actually, let's see if intake goes down when you put it at stage 4. Nope, it goes back up. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, you can actually tell that it passes you up based off of the camera angles while you're driving. That's definitely one thing I've noticed with the game. The driving angles when you're racing, they all tend to shift around too much. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Yep, 310. We got our number 310. And I still haven't tuned the car to shave a tenth, maybe 2/10 of a second off. What's going on, Nick Smart? Amelia's car was the fastest tier 3 car in the game, so it was definitely a good car to have in your garage. The LB M4 is pretty fast as well, but Amelia's was much faster. Are you on a side mission? Are you a side mission person? Or are you a critical path type? Me, I do it all. Let's go up against that track star. Third gear again. Boop. 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 Am I going to pass him? Okay. I got to pass him. Excuse me. I won. Okay, not bad. 13.4. Feel like I'm slowly getting faster, but it's not noticeable. Especially since the time to beat is 12:0. Alright, next race up. Am I going back to the garage? Am I going back to the garage? Yeah, I'm going back to the garage. Defeated Sneak. Keep your eye on the main objective, player. We gotta take out that mad dude. Yeah, that dude is pretty mad. Back to the garage. Alright, 0 to 60 sprint. Man, last one was tough. I could have swore I was losing and I wound up winning. Oh man, I can't lose against a Fiat. Speed reached. But was I fast enough? No, Nick. Read the title of the live stream. That's what I'm racing with. 15 gold coins. Yeah, boy. So when I got all 32 fusions, Emil, you say that tune right there get me the fastest car driving? Doop. 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 I think I now need to shift into second, or nitro in second instead of third, because it seems like I'm running slow. Alright, collect my 9,000. Next I'm going to fire nitro in second and see what I can do. See if I can beat 13.4, because it seems like I should be going faster than 13.4. Alright, wow, look at that Fiesta. Plus 11 or 1,188. That's impossible. Alright, fired the Nas in second. Nope. Third definitely got me better. Yeah, I ran at 13.7. I would have barely beat her with my 13.4, Nossing in third. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I gotta tune it. Alright. Let's go ahead and tune it so we can get this puppy underneath the 13.4. That's no fair. Alright, start out with the tires. It's going to get me better EV. But yeah, I always laugh. This car has 1,000 at a tier 1, 1,100 to be more exact. It's like, that's not possible. They don't have enough fusions on their car to get that type at tier 1. Hilarious. Alright. But natural emotion is good with jokes. Alright, we got up to 333. And I try not to tune cars until I actually have them fitted. Once I have them fitted, then I'll go ahead and tune them up. But in this particular case, I lost the race twice. Go ahead, that's 4 fuel pips. And I'm not the big fan of 6 fuel pips for one race. Here she comes. Man, should have nitroed on third. Did she run faster? 13.4? Nope, ran at 13.4. I just ran slower. And this is why we race. Nitro on third still helps. Second, third nitro. And there we go. Disintegrated her. That's 8 fuel pips, 4 races. That's almost a tank of gas. Jeez. Nice. Congratulations on getting the F50. Oh, you raced the F40 against the F50. Catch you later, Nick. Now, perfect everything is not always good. Wow, 25 races? That's not bad. I wouldn't mind 25 races instead of 50. Less fuel. Come on. Gotta catch him. Gotta catch him. There we go. We got him. Are you in Tempest 1 or Tempest 2? But I don't believe you're in Tempest 3. Alright, Devin. You enjoy your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Uh-oh. 0 to 90. Can I do 110? Ooh, that'd be nice. Since I actually tuned the car, maybe I can. Alright, made it up to 90. Can I do 110? Can I do 110? Nope, looks like 103. Wow, I'm slower than last time. I think last time I did 103. Tempest 1, okay. Yo, what's going on, OG Swag? Yeah, 25 races for tier 1, I guess that's not bad. That's 50 fuel pips for each tier instead of 100 fuel pips. They like to take all of our fuel as we rank up, I guess. Alright, next race up is 310. It's listed as hard. And I get a green one. We'll go up. Okay, race 31 will go to 324. I don't think I'm going to win this one. I might have to change up my parts that I have to get my 310. Perfect start. Woohoo! Yeah! Take that. Nice. That's awesome to be a legend. Awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and jump back to the garage real quick and bolt on some fusions. Alright, tires it is. Alright. Up, I need the tune again. I need the tune. We're not going to tune. So anyway, What's your special move? Mega Nitros, Wheel Spin of Doom, Power Shift? Sneak got jokes. Good start. I'll take a good start. Oh, 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 oh. That's called an L, people. A loss. Let's go ahead and try to get a W instead. Perfect start. Hit that nitro. Pass him on up. Now we got to maintain the lead. Because there you go. There you go. Oh, oh, oh. Took the loss. That's 2 L's in a row. I got a little bit closer, but not there yet. Yeah, 3.4 million. Well, you know, it fluctuates. I've heard people who actually had to pay 8 million for their Tempest license. All right, perfect start. Got a good shift in over there. Perfect shift. Got another perfect shift. I got a better lead this time. Woohoo! I should have won it. Yeah! Haha! Yeah! And that's what you win by 5 thousandths of a second. W is the W. Let me go ahead and tune this car up before I lose again. Defeat it. Whatever it is, that special move of yours is working. Rico Rose is going to get it. Alrighty. Nitro. Cool. I'll slap that on. Alright, so now I got officially 29 fusions on the car. I need 3 more fusions to have it fully maxed out. Don't know if I'm going to get those 3, but we're going to have to wait and see. Woohoo! I'll take all that extra EV that I can get. Alright, let's tinker around with the nitro a little bit. Nope, 391 is going to be it. Up, 392. Okay, 392 it is. Woohoo! Alright, so now, 29 and 32 still, all 35 upgrades. Let's go tackle this next race and see what it is. Alright, 0 to 60 sprint. Not too exciting. I've been able to win all of these so far. Been very fortunate. Even against the Fiat that looks like it clearly passes me up. 4.8, okay. Much better, much better. I can deal with that. Take my 20 silver keys. And I need more fuel. So what do? 60 more fuel pips. 20, 40, 60. Ruby is the only family I have left. Messing with her was the worst mistake of your life. Alta used to talk a lot of smack too, and then Ruby talked a lot of smack, and now Rico talks a lot of smack. Perfect smart foot start for you. Oh, I lost the race. Told you I lost the race. That's what happens when you nitro wrong, people. Pay attention. Don't get too excited. Got excited with that perfect start. There we go. Just as expected. Alright. Got about a second and a half to go in time. I got a red one. Woohoo. Can I put that red one on the car? I don't think this car takes any reds. Defeated. I grew up in a neighborhood like this without a dime in my pocket. You had it easy. Yep, no reds on the car. No epic fusions, but I'll take the epic fusion. Alright, we're up to 324 now. Next up, Upgrade Central. Let's go ahead and... Wow. Tires really pushed me over the edge, huh? $321. Okay. Intake put me at 323. So the only thing I have left to bolt on is tires and body. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, let's... Oh, I got a tune. Not the biggest fan of tuning cars all this much. But, you know, it is what it is. You tune as you have to. Ooh, look at that. I'm in the 500s now. Oh, wow. Okay. Definitely wasn't expecting this. Alright, slide the slider more. Oh, the Lamborghini Murcielago SV. You think it looks awesome? Alright, So now I'm well over my numbers. Look at that. It went blue. Went from hard to blue. Yeah, orange to blue is awesome. Bart 500. Gonna fire the nitro because we did a little bit of see what time we get out of it. Hopefully we don't lose the race. Barely won. So it looks like it's probably still in third. Let's see what our time sequence is. 13.1. Okay. Alright, so 13.1, firing nitro in second. And since this is supposed to be easy, I'm quite sure I should be at the 13.0 or even the 13 or 12.9. Let's go ahead and fire it in second. Or third, rather. Boom. Nitro goes! $12.7. Ooh! Smoking! Get you some! Alright, cool. I'll take that. Definitely looking better and better towards the speed of actually being able to complete these races. And be able to bring home Sneak's G-Ride. Alright, so we're on race 33. So we have this until race 41. 41, then we get to go, hopefully have it maxed out. All the upgrades, and hopefully I'll have the fusions to be able to put onto it. Since there's 3 fusions that I have left. Good start. 95 miles an hour. Oh yeah, I got that. Can I get to 110? That's the question. No! Only 108. I'm trying to get to 110. Why they not working with me? 109 is close, but it is not. 110. 50 bronze keys. Everybody out there enjoying the stream? Hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, whatever you like to call it. If you're not enjoying the stream, hit the thumbs down, hit that dislike button, and let me know. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Getting a chance to peek into the life of a fellow racer, racing Tempest. Maybe even get you some encouragement for you to be able to be successful as well. And that's what it's all about. We all becoming successful and being better and having more fun together. Just wish they gave us more money. It's like all this money we have to spend to upgrade the car, to put all these fusions onto it, and they give you no cash. You know, I should at least get $600,000 total. Instead, these prizes, $4,000, that's not enough money. I don't even think an upgrade cost that much. Sneak came from hiding in arcades after dark. I even hit at Pit Row to play Jerry's Cabinet. Hey, I played Jerry's Cabinet and I took down my highest score and put up a new one. Anybody out there play the arcade game? If so, what's your highest score? Let us all know what your highest score is in the arcade. Bye, Sneak. That's how I'm going to do you for your final race and take your car from you. And at the end of the stream, I will upgrade the car. I will put fusions on the car. And it potentially will be maxed out by the time the end of the stream comes. So that's 40 additional minutes. So maybe if I finish it in a timely manner, I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. If you guys want me to upgrade it, with the stream, let me know. We can do live races at the end so we can get our parts in. I got the top super duper drift or turbo super drift score out of all the New Fangs crew. Well, that's part of your daily goals there. They put the arcade machine up there. So if you haven't done that yet, you've missed out on that opportunity. So go ahead and play now. Just remember with the arcade, the very first time you go in there and play, that first set is free. Every time you play afterwards costs us a gold coin. I personally only play the free race and that's it. Zero to 60. Oh, I should be able to beat him. Should be. Perfect start. So, man, he got ahead of me real far. Butler, he won. Okay, so they show you the winner by the car at the end. He barely beat me. Boo. Boo. I got a nitro sooner. Alright, speed reached. Butler won again. Really? Wow. I guess I need to retune the car so I can get faster than 4.6. Yeah, it's extreme. You know, it is what it is. Butler won again. Boo. What did I do that time? 4.8. Alright, I'm probably going to have to retune the car. Butler beat me again. Did they do a 4.6 again? Yep, he beat me. Did a 4.8. I got to do perfect. One last try, then we're going to try to tune the car. Oh, man, I didn't do it perfect. I expected him to win that time. Why I keep doing 4.8 now? I had a 4.7 before. Gotten slower. Wheel spin start. Did I do 4.8 again? I feel so cheated. So ripped off. Alright, last one, then I'm going to be tapped out of fuel. Wheel spin start again. Alright, so let's try to get the 4.7 on this one. Extreme is extreme. Perfect start. Did I get a 4.7? I know Butler won. Come on, get past that. Show me what time I got. Whew, at least I got a 4.7. Okay. Feel good about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and slap this blue one on wherever it goes. Body. And I'm going to need better tires. And let's go ahead and let's go slide the nitro down. We're not going to need the nitro as much. Intake, let's slide that down one. No, intake doesn't change that. Engine. Nah, need the engine. Alright, let me go ahead and pick up some fuel. before my little timer ticks out. Let's go ahead and try to ramp this puppy back up. See if I can get it over a 4.6. Let's see where we at. 0 to 60, 5.0. That's slower. I need a 4.6. All right, 431. $4.7. All right, let's take it for one quick spin and see if we can beat the 4.7. Mod? Can you elaborate what mod means? All right, the rest of this race isn't important. Let's see what the 0 to 60 is. It 4.7? 4.673. Okay. I could potentially work with this. Alright, we shifted the nitro down, so let's see what we can do. Oh, we don't do hacks or mods or anything like that around here. This is natural playing. So the mod or hack that I use is play every day. Why don't I set everything on stage 5? You, YOLO gamer, has not been paying attention. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Alright, did I do it? Ah, yeah, boy! That retune did it for me. Yeah! It's odd that I just play the game and I don't hack it and I don't cheat. Why is that odd? Maybe you need new friends to hang around with online or in real life so that you don't feel like cheating and hacking is a normal thing for people to do. Yes! Alright, take all these uncommon parts. Excited. I'm excited. Had to retune, adjust my tires, get more acceleration in there. I was able to do it. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's go ahead and... Actually, where are we at? What's the next race? Next race is important. Uh, 324 still. Yeah, I need to bump up my stats back to 324. You're on tier 2 for what, the original storyline, or? What? I could have had that at 324 still? I feel ripped off. Alright, so Nitro and Body are my only things that I'm missing out on. Tier 2 for the Tempest and Elite License 3, 2, 1. Or are you guys still on the storyline? Oh, wow. So you guys on tier 2? You're kind of behind there. Once you get up to tier 5 and complete that, then you start to be able to collect more money. Oh, wow, this is hard. That means all of them are going to be hard. I need to retune it and get it back up to my 600, I guess. Because those were listed as easy. Should have nitroed on third. Collect my 90 bucks. I'll probably have to retune it. Put the original tunes that I had on there where I was at 600. Boo! Back to the garage. Back to life. Back to losing. Alright, my nitro was on 5. Tires was on 4. Yep, there we go. Tires, slide that puppy on down. Alright. Nitro, slide it back over here. Alright, TJ. Glad that your upgrades arrived. Go ahead and drop those puppies on and see what you can do now that they're in. Alright, there we go. Back to running our 12.9 or 12.7. Sorry, Green Veloster. Nitro in third. $12.7. Yep, just as expected. Pulling the nitro down really hurt me in these races, but it was beneficial in the 0 to 60. Lost all that fuel for no reason at all. Just being stubborn and hard-headed. In 5 minutes is maxed out with all your stage 5 upgrades or all of your stage 6 upgrades, all 128 fusions. What does maxed out in 5 minutes mean? Okay, you can buy all of your stage 5 upgrades with gold coins. It'll cost you a pretty penny, but you can buy them all. And yeah, you can technically have your car with 35 or 42 upgrades in less than 5 minutes. Same thing with fusions. Alright, speed trap 0 to 100. Should be able to get to 110. I got to 109 last time, so let's see if I can get to 110. Nitro. There go to 100. Oh, I got 110. Yeah! It almost stalled out on me. Woo! It might have been extreme, but not for your boy. Alright, so next one, I'll be able to max it out. They're maxed out with all stage 6, so 42 or 42. It's a good chance that they may be cheating or hacking the game some way or another. But if they've been playing for a long time and that car is an old car and they don't have it, then it's a good chance they can have all 42 upgrades by just using gold coins. If they're not using gold coins, then it's a good chance that they may be hacking. Kondo's got one more chance to show his face, or I'll trash this joint. Rico's kind of upset. Don't know why he's upset. He could be my friend. He showed up with a little gusto there. But I'm about to send him away with a little bit of gusto. Goodbye, Rico. That nitro's been fired. That means you back there enjoying the exhaust. Yeah, because I've had a few cars that I picked up that were all stage 6 12 hours after I got it that are tier 5 because I didn't own the car before. So I waited 6 hours for my stage 4 to come in, then I waited 6 hours for my stage 5 to come in. And then because I had all 7 upgrades of stage 6, then I just went on and slapped them on. But that was me with my inventory in my garage. Defeated. Rico. You're just delaying the inevitable. I ain't gonna back down. You understand that, right? Alright, let's go ahead and pump this puppy up. Slap those tires and those body on it. 350 max. Alright, so I'm missing a body. Rare. That it? Just a body? Am I 31 or 32 now? Nope, I'm 30 or 32. So what am I missing? Body rare. Transmission rare. Well, that's just not fair. Alright, give me one quick second. I'm going to load up a tune that I have that I got from a friend. One quick second. Alright. Where is it at? Okay. So the nitro runs at 2.2 or 2.112. That's what I have here. Final drive is at 2.12. Come on, slide on over. And tires is at 0 of 100. Alright. And then I fired nitro on second. Yeah, but racing a lot doesn't mean that those are the stage 6 parts that you get. Parts come from Donna or Jess, and they're completely luck of the draw. Racing a lot just gets you more cash, more money, dinero. Look at that, 1,181 on a Bart Fiat, a Bart 500. Crazy. Alright, let's see what this time runs here. I ran a 12.1, 12.1, 12.2. Think that's enough to beat Mr. But I still need my rear. I need that rear. Come on, give me those 2 rares. 2 rares that I need. Then I feel more comfortable with running a 12.0 or even a 12.1 and getting that sneak. Okay, player, we're into the final levels. I'll hum a dramatic soundtrack for this race. Alrighty. And just like that, Sneak has been beaten again. Alright, ran a 12.2. Not fast enough yet, but got a Mazda intake, that's rare. A Mazda engine, that's rare. Defeated. Damn, I think that music hyped you up. Maybe I should be an audio designer. And that'd be a cool little perk if they actually did include music, like he said. That'd be awesome. Nope. That rare is not for this car. So I'm missing 2 rares. Did I smash him or did I just beat him? Oh, I smashed him. I beat him by a whole second. Alright, let's see if I get any more fusions. Okay, I got a couple more greens, a couple more rares, a couple more epics. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Guys, no one's helping me out here with paying attention to the timer. Alright. So that should be close enough to enough. Let's see if I can get those rares. If not, I'm going to have to try to strip it off of another car. Because we're going to get that Trackster in our garage. Alright, we're in a 12.178. just hilarious seeing these tier 1 cars and their plus 1,000 EVs. I got a couple more races to go, so I gotta do better. Alright, YOLO, see you when you make it back. Now we gotta do 105 miles an hour. Extreme! Speed trap. How fast can you go? 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 Just fast enough. Just fast enough. Got 108 that time. I ran much slower. Alright, I don't need the transmission. I do need the tires. Oh, I do need the transmission. I got my last two. Oh, no I didn't. It was body, not tires. Boo. 1 or 2 isn't bad. No, this is the perfect one. Where is it at 1? Supposed to be at 0. I left it at 1 instead of 0. Could that be why I wasn't running at 12.0? 0 to 60 sprint. Extreme! 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 Say it with me, people. Extreme! Alright. 3.9 to 4.4. I'll take that. Epic. Epic. Alright, I'm going to do a test run real quick and see if I can get a 12.0. Since I need to burn the fuel pip. Yes! 12.0, baby. Sneak. Yo, G-Rod 12.10. Yo, G-Rod is coming into my garage. Actually, I'm not going to do the upgrade. I want to do that as a separate video. I want to get all my cars in 1 through 5 and then upgrade them all at once. Alrighty. Miata MX again. MX-5. Good start. Fire that nitro. Just let it sit. Just let it sit. .137. Yeah, boy. Alrighty. Race for 2 epics. It's the final boss, player. You're powered up, but let's get to that final save point. Let's get that perfect start. Hit the nitro too late. Jeez. Got overly excited. I won. Alright. Now for good measure, because we don't want to take losing this car by chance, we're going to go back to the garage, say bye to Sneak for a second. Game over. You're ready, all right, player. Hit Rico's weak spot with everything you got. Alright, so it's the rare body that we need, that we don't have. So let's slide on over to our Rocket Bunny. That's in this garage. Right here. And let's take a rare body off of this car. Going to cost us a lot. And we only got one. So we're going to make you pay. 35 gold coins I just invested. It's almost 2 fuel pips. Where are we at? All the way over here. There we go. Alright, we're going to slap that puppy on. And for good measure, because we're not here to chance it, we're going to drop it on out. Going to drop it on in. Going to slide it back down. Get a 726. Alrighty, so now we have 35 or 35 upgrades, 32 or 32 fusions. The car is going to go fast. The tune for the car, Nitro, 212 bhp at 4.1 seconds. Final drive at 2.12. And then we have our tires sitting at 0 for nitro for acceleration and 100 for grip. When we take a look at our dyno, $25, it says that we're able to do a quarter mile in 12.143 seconds. Now for good measure, with this tune setup, by the way, we get 350 for our PP and 726 for our EV. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a regulation race to see how quickly we can actually run this race. Now the key to this tune is that you're going to actually shift a second and fire your nitro. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start it. Wheel spin start. That will definitely mess you up. And then that's it with your shifting. Nothing else you have to do. You should comfortably run a 12.1 or even a 12.0 with this tune. In this particular case, I ran a 12.146. So we should be good to go to jump on in and take Rico Rose in his final boss battle out. And then after we get done with Rico, race up against Sneak and be able to grab his track star and bring it home. Alright, here go the final race, people. Everybody get excited. Everybody start your engines. Go race for 2 gold keys. Are you taking me seriously, punk? Spouting off about computer games? Here go Rico again. Perfect start. Hit that nice. And that's it. We let it sit. We don't have a lot of top end speed with this tune, but as you can see, we're able to win the race. And we won this race with a 12.1 perfect. That should be more than enough speed for us to be able to take that car from Sneak. There go our 2 gold keys. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and collect that. So now let's go ahead and hit the map button and finish the storyline. Welcome back, TJ Killer. Defeated Rico Rose. Another name just made my list. I swear I'll be back one day for both your heads. Next on my hit list is the Azure Inferno crew. I'm going to stomp on those thieves. Here go Peter. Kayaya warned me a storm was coming. I'm ready to defend our land. First, accept my apology for my part in our group's crime against Pit Row. Sneak. It's Focus Trackster. We're not quite done, player. How about some bonus DLC? That Trackster at 346 plus 708. Beat me once more and I'll gift you a stock version of my prized Sneak's Focus Trackster. Let's race. Here go Jess with the solicitation. We both want that Focus Trackster back at Pit Row. Buy my Super Nitrous to make it happen. Miss out. You sure, champ? Buying my Super Nitrous can make all the difference in owning that car. Race anyway. Make sure you read the buttons before you press them. Alrighty. Here we go. Put your money on the ground. Put your money on the ground. MrXsee's Mazda Miata RX-5 versus Sneak's Ford ST Trackster. Alright, all bets is in. Time for the race to begin. Had a wheel spin start there, which is kind of a bummer. But, winner, chicken dinner, 2 thighs and 1 wing. Ha ha! 12.132 for MrXsee, 12.209 for Mr. Sneak. That's how you get it. Give me that car, baby. Give me that car. Let's see this puppy come on in. Defeated. Thanks, J Gamer, for you and your people for sharing that tune. I was able to utilize it and successfully capture Sneak's car. So now, a little word from Sneak before we go. You're one dope driver, player. Look after my ride. See you at Pit Row sometime. And intros. The car. Alright, you won Sneak's Focus Trackster. Donna Banks is also now stocking variants of it at her rare imports lot. Okay. Look at that. Open up the doors. Open up the trunk. Open up the other set of doors. Let's open up the engine bay. And just like that, Sneak is in the garage. Yeah. Now, the first thing we always do, there's always two things that we do to our cars. We're only going to do one today. We're going to slap a plate on it. Permanent freshness. This car cannot be customized except the license plate, and it has a fixed set of options. Thanks, Jerry. Always slap this plate on my car. 300 bucks for tier 1. Boom. Collected. Got another car in my collection. Yeah. Alright. So this car, tier 1, so it only has 32 fusions that you can put on there. And I currently have 0. I have no upgrades because Sneak only gives up stock cars. He's not like the original Storyline who likes to give you the fully upgraded versions. But with that being said, thanks everybody for attending. Thanks for everybody for viewing, cheering me on, and rooting me with the successful run. Until we talk on the next time, this is MrXsee signing out. Have a great day. Peace. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm not actually leaving. Nah, I just wanted to show off my little car, do my little exit for you guys. But thanks everybody for attending. I definitely appreciate everybody's input. Hope you guys have fun with that. So what should we do now? We're going to go ahead and chop off the stream. I got some live races that I have to go knock out. Got to contribute more RP to my crew. Right now I'm at 869,000. I'm right behind Mr. Nicholas Fast Swap. He got 870. Now I do have a little bug in the game right now with my RP, and I don't know how many players it impacts, but I reported it to them. But right there shows that I have 871,924. But when I take a look at it on my leaderboard, it shows I currently have 869,334. So I'm about 2,600 off now. So I don't know if anybody else is having a problem, but it's a problem that I've had that I reported to support, and they're supposed to be working on it. But yeah, I got some live races to do. Currently, my crew, we're sitting at comfortably in the 1600s maybe. Maybe we slid back even more. Let's see. Yep, 1623 with 3,939,000. Once I get some live races in, we might go up 2 or 3 spots. Depends on how well I can get in with either bots or with some racers swapping. But there I go currently, sitting with my 542,000. Up 562, stand corrected. All those races there got me some extra RP. What did you miss, YOLO? You missed me snatching the car from Sneak. Told Sneak, you're not my friend. I need your car. He is like, yo, I'm keeping this car. I like, let's race it. Put your money down. He threw the pink slip down. I hit the pedal to the metal. Sneak's car's in my garage now. You uninstalled the game, Red Hood? You're missing out, man. You're missing out. The game is fun, although it is highly repetitive. So currently, my daily races, I've knocked out my 15 races. Up, Peter's next. Rico's over there, tier 3. I'm going to do that on another stream. But my daily races today was on 5, and I had to do the PP, maximum 680. So I took care of that. I'm waiting for my daily battle to be up. I got Supply Cup left and Token Cup. Token Cup, I got 30,000 RP to claim. And right now I'm sitting at 9 and 15 for my live races. So yeah, that's where we stand. Midnight Kings OG. Now we're not that far. We've accumulated a good amount of prizes and things like that. We're not that far ahead. As I always tell people, it's about perspective on where you're at. This is where my crew is ranked at. We're currently 3.5 days in, almost 4 days in. But look where the top crews are at. We got 10% of what they have. So it's about perspective. So currently we have 28 of 30 racers. And we're doing all right. Oh, we got a wild card updated. I guess we're going to fire one off soon. Hey, I'm going to need that to get my extra RP so I could jump ahead of that guy who's on the top of my leaderboard. That's my crown that he's trying to hold, at least for this week. But with that being said, people, go ahead and click that like button if you enjoyed the stream. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you did not enjoy it, go ahead and feel free to hit that thumbs down or the thumbs up, whichever one meets your fancy. We're going to do another live stream soon. But until we talk on the next time, enjoy yourself. Have a great day. Keep your tires on the asphalt. Peace.